Did you know that with one dough, you can make two kinds of pies, a sweet one and a savory one? If you want to know how I made this dough, which is very easy and straightforward, then keep watching. Hey guys, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Lola, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a short crust pastry that you can use for different kinds of pies. So I have flour, I added some salt, and I'm going to be using cold butter. Now your butter needs to be cold because that's what gives your pie the flakiness, or your dough the flakiness when it bakes. So here I'm grating my butter. I find this to be easier for me. I'm grating it into the flour, and you can see that I keep putting the butter into the flour because when it melts a bit in my hands and it sticks, I put it back in the flour. And as I'm grating and the butter is kind of clumping behind the grater, I stop and distribute the butter with my fingers. And after grating, I go ahead again to break the butter up because I want it to be like, bean size, like a small size distributed all over the flour. And you just want to sort of rub this in a little bit more. Some people rub the butter in from the very beginning without grating, but I find grating to be easier. And so you're going to go in with cold water to just bring your dough together. Like I said, it's a very easy and straightforward pastry. You just need flour, butter, salt, and water. And so that's what I'm doing here. I use the double quantity of the recipe. The recipe is actually 4 cups of flour to 250 grams of butter. And I'm going to be leaving the recipe in the description box for you. And so I did 8 cups here because I was making it for 2 pies, the sweet one and the savory one, right? So yeah, you can see me fighting for my life here, trying to bring this dough together. Anyways, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and like the video. So I just keep on, bringing it together. And as you do that, if you have any dried spots or flour still not incorporated, you can add a tiny bit more water and keep doing that. You can also do this on your counter, a clean counter. You can mix this, which will probably be easier, but I didn't want to clean another thing, so I just continue to do it in the bowl. So you don't really want to work the dough too much. You just want to bring it together so that it's not chewy. You want it to maintain its flakiness, right? So I go ahead and cut it into 2 equal parts. I just eyeball that, and that's for the 2 different pies. I wrap this up with cling film, and I'm gonna store it in the fridge for a few days. Actually, you can store this in your freezer for up to 6 months, and in your fridge for up to I'll say 2 to 3 weeks. So yeah, that's what I did. And once you're ready to use the dough, I find it really easy to roll the dough between 2 baking papers. If you do this directly, it might stick a little bit. You may have to add flour and all that, which is fine. But if you use a baking paper like this, at the top and the bottom, it's really easy to just roll it out and it doesn't stick at all. And so once you've rolled it out, you can cut it into whatever shape you prefer. For my sweet pie, which is apple pie, I did this square shapes, and I'm going to be doing a different video to show you how I made the filling and everything. And so yeah, you just use whatever to seal the edges and bake it. And for my savory pie, which is your classic Nigerian meat pie, I did the classic shape, which is round and gives you this crescent. So definitely watch out for those videos next. And thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.